praises to the Almighty, the Creator of all. Greetings, everyone. Today, we're here for our Saturday spell. First, I would like to say the purpose of this YouTube channel is to reach like-minded individuals with a desire to raise your consciousness and help bring yourself into divine frequencies. So I just wanted to open up the floor to a point where we can just talk. I wanted you guys to know me as well as I know you guys. I have over 60 followers as of today, and I am so grateful. And I just want to send out my gratitude for those that have put forth that effort to even click that subscribe button. I thank you guys so much, and I ask you guys to just continue to share the channel so we can grow this platform, because I have some really good ideas for us as we grow together. And I'm waiting to reach to 100 subscribers where we can do something. I have so many ideas, and I would even like to do something like a YouTube party. So yeah, as we grow, we're gonna share ideas, and I am going to introduce new things to you guys. I also was supposed to post information for my t-shirts. Still working on it. Still have to do some logistics on that, but it's coming really soon. So let's go dive into it. Today I wanted to start with the word spiritual. I think a lot of us in the world right now, we're more spiritual than religious, because we realize what being religious did to us, how it caused a huge division, and it also, to me, caused dictatorship in our lives. We were giving something and was told how we were supposed to, I would say, praise our Creator. And that was part of what religion was. And we're not talking about religion right now. We're talking about spiritual. But I'm just differentiating it, because we sometimes intertwine the two words. So for me, I sometimes tell people that I'm a spiritual person, and I used to say that I'm a spiritual person. But not only am I a spiritual person, I could say I am more of a lover of the Almighty. And I live my life to please the Almighty. And as long as I know that I'm doing what is right in thy sight, you feel it within your own being. You know when you're doing the right thing, and you know when you're not. So long as I feel good with everything that I do, I have no problem. So we're discussing spiritual, and the etymology of the word is breath. Also, it's divine, and spiritus is also, it's derived from, which is of breathing. And you have God Kun Lake. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but it's Godcundlic, God Kundalik. And that means divine. So spiritual is a great word. First and foremost, it means breath. So that tells you your spiritual, your breath, you are a spiritual being. That is what it's saying. We breathe spirit. We are divine individuals. reason for this platform, remember, is to raise consciousness and bring you into your divine space. So I'm going to move on to my next word, and that word is impossible. Now, I personally don't like the beginning of the word. And that's because how am I going to be possible and im at the same time? Which in the etymology, it's saying not possible. That's what the I and the M stands for. And before they had I and M, it was I-N, impossible. And the in meant without. So in every way, they put that beginning of that word to lower our vibrations. Because when you tell yourself it's impossible, what do you mean it's impossible? Because first and foremost, the English dictionary does have I am as a word. And maybe we need to realize that I'm possible. That's what we are. We are possible. So the word I'm possible, which is still like impossible, it's we are possible. We are possible. So then again, regardless of what, let me not even go behind on that word. We're moving forward. I'm possible. The word impossible means, the beginning of the word means without. It means not possible. Possible within itself means what may be, not what can be. What may be, but what not can be? Why? When in most definition, in most of the English language, when we use the word possible, it's not a maybe but can be. It's a possibility. It can be. That's how we use it. So it's so tricky how they made these words and how they throw us off our vibration because of the way we use it. So we need to own it how we speak it. Not know impossible. I'm possible. Everything is possible. All is possible in thy sight. Just remember that. So I also, being that I went with spiritual, I know we spoke about religion. So here, we're going to speak about religion now. And I really apologize for my fan, but I'm a bit hot today. So we're just going to move right along, ignore the fan. We're just talking. Religion. Christianity. It's so many different religions in this world. It's like, I think I thought I wrote it down, but you know what? I didn't. But I did write down that I'm going to say the 5 most popular is Christianity, number 1, Islam, number 2, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism. Those are the 5 most popular religions. And again, I had mentioned earlier that religion was what divided us. Religion was created for division. Look, I only named 5, and it's about 500 and something in the world. And maybe more than that. And everyone got their own little, here I am. In Africa, they have tribes, all different tribes. That caused separation also. It's just a different name than religion. You know what I mean? So we have to drop all that. We have to eliminate the religion and come together as one. Excuse me. Come together as one. Because unity is the way. And no matter what, we are brothers and sisters. And we are to recognize that and come together. Respect each other's religion if that's what we have to do. You know, if I don't follow any of those faiths, still respect the fact that I love the Most High. I serve the Almighty. I know that the Creator is and will be all. So I'm not one to say, oh, I don't, or no. Hey, you do you and I do me, but I can love you the same. And we still can do our own thing. And we can agree to be different. But we have to come together and unite as one. Become that powerful force that we are. But we have to recognize it. We have to come together. I looked up maritime. And the only way I looked up maritime was because I saw a video a while back about maritime and how America and most of the world was ran under maritime. And first I'm going to say the etymology that I got from maritime was pertaining to sea, to the sea, a body of water. So as I got deeper into it, I went into maritime law, which is what America practices. And when you think about it, everything is surrounding a body of water. We got the Statue of Liberty that's around a body of water. We have what they call currency, money. That is current that flows in a body of water. So again, it is a body of water, which is maritime, but then the maritime law is a body of laws. And I guess it's the laws that's surrounding the sea. However, it's outside of the sea, but they use the sea as the surrounding body. So they form laws according to their shipping, anything that's on the ocean, which they call it a law of seas. So that's the maritime. It's a lot more to that, so I would definitely have to do a video maybe on that alone. As I go deeper into it, I will share with you guys though. And my next word and final word is maintain. Now, we all want to maintain. We want to maintain a good lifestyle, a great health, strength, and a great relationship with the Almighty. So I wanted to look up maintain. And the etymology of maintain is to support, uphold, keep in possession, and the Latin, in Latin, it means to hold in hand, which is manu, and practice continually, to stretch. Maintain kind of threw me off with the hold in the hand and stretch, and I don't quite get that part, but to uphold in possession, to me, is what I said it is. we want to uphold a certain lifestyle. We want to uphold a certain health, a certain thought. But when, I guess the possession part, I'm not sure. Maybe I see possession as in a different way. But yeah, we want to uphold something. I do agree with that part. The tame is what they say in stretch. Still, I don't get that part either. But we don't have to keep going back and forth about that, because you guys can look it up and you can explain to me what I don't get, and that's okay. I don't mind. However, I have a video that I spoke about this, and I just wanted to say we just need to be vigilant. I'm coming to the close of this video, and I just want to remember and remind everyone, let's be vigilant. I actually can say I am a resident of here in the Gambia, and I'm a resident of America, where I come from. And there's a big comparison. It's similarities, but there's a big difference in comparison. And we're facing some serious changes in the world. And it's just for us to start to be aware of that. Seriously, purposely aware. Stop allowing certain things to pass us by. Stop allowing us to be a part of the masses. This is no Simon Says. We have to get up out of that place where Simon say, open the door. Simon say, close the door. Simon say, we all got to line up in a line and go do something. No. Sometimes I purposely don't follow. If in traffic, I'm driving, everyone goes to the left. I'm wondering why the heck they going all to the left. Let me scope it out a little bit more. No, I'm gonna go to the right instead of me going to the left. I just purposely do those things. Vigilantly, we have to start being prepared, getting certain things into place, teaching our children what to expect if we're not here. Start telling them, writing down a survival plan. What you gonna do, the next 10 things, and if it got to be more than 10, write them down. So they have that piece of paper, that they can pick up that paper and find it. Mommy not here, mommy said this is what we had to do, and we gotta do this. Siblings need to come together and do it. Because we wanna know that the Most High forbid, our eyes closed and we trot on, we do our transition, our children know what to do next. The Bible say the fittest of the fittest shall survive. The meek shall inherit the earth. We gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. So with that, all of that being said, we will continue on a separate video about plans. I'm gonna give y'all some ideas of what I use, and I want y'all to give me some of y'all's. Let's share this. But I need you all to just like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on this right here that I'm talking about. Comment. Let's talk about it. With that being said, more love, my family. More love.